So, rifle season was a bust. Saw a bunch of deer, as you can tell. I'll show you some videos later. It's December 22nd. Gonna do a little bit of squirrel season during the intermission. I'm gonna try late archery hunting this year. I ended up getting a Primal Vantage tree stand, climbing tree stand. Never used one before, so I gotta practice that and see how that goes. But I want to see if we can get some footage of some squirrels. I'm going to be using a 22 long rifle mag. We called it Uncle Ronnie when we were kids. That's what my dad named it. After my uncle Ronnie Custer, which was my pap's brother. My dad was real close to him, and he passed away when I was like probably 8. And a year or two later, he got this gun and named it after him. Later on, I'll show you what it looks like. But for now, let me get suited up and let's head out in the woods. Well, it's about 3 o'clock. The wind picked up. I ain't seen nothing. Birds, chipmunks. Forget about it. So, squirrels beat me once again this year. I might go out a couple more times before late season, but we'll see. And here's the gun I was talking to you about earlier. It'd be called Uncle Ronnie. It's a beautiful gun. 22 mag. I love that gun. But so far it's another skunk year. I don't know what's going on. Usually I at least walk out with one. I don't know. Maybe the weather had a factor this year. It's either been raining or windy. What can you do? Spar hunting. Good day to have the gun out for a walk though. But I'm gonna head home to the family, clean up, eat some dinner, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Merry Christmas, everyone. Today is Saturday, January 5th. We're gonna do some squirrel hunting again today. Got the 22 mag here. Old Uncle Ronnie. As we pulling up, there's a nice fox squirrel. So I want to see if I can find him in one of these trees here and see if we can't make something happen. There goes one. Now we're up here in a tree stand. I've only shot squirrels out of a tree stand once before. It seemed to work. We'll see what happens here. This is what we got. Got a fox squirrel down. Headshot. Stay tuned. Not even 3 seconds after I shot that one shot in his guys, I turned to my right. I had 3 more come up to me and cut all 3 of them. You won't be able to see them, but I'll show you from the land. One is right behind that log right there, which is probably like 5 yards. Not even 2 feet. And the other one is right behind that tree. There's another one. I gotta find it here. Having a hard time finding it. right behind that stump. So far the tree stand's actually working. Figured it would have been a little longer after I shot that first one before I see another one, but to be honest with you, I seen those two fox squirrels way down there fighting in the trees. Well, here must have been 3 of them, and they must have not known when the shots, where the noise was coming from, and they ran right to me. But 4 down, 2 more to go. This might be an early day. We may have got fox squirrel number 5. 2 more came up. Don't know where the one went, but we might have got one. I saw a bunch of fur flying and went behind a tree. Went up the tree and I shot again and I came back down and haven't seen it, so I think we're gonna get down and see if it's down, and then collect the ones we have, then maybe climb back up in the tree stand and see if we can get the 6th one or 5 and 6. So stay tuned, I'll keep you updated. Alright, so we did get 5. There's another one around here. I'm gonna try to collect these squirrels real quick and then sit back on the tree stand. I should rename this, but I'm not going to the fox squirrel killer. I mean, it did an amazing job. This is the tree stand that I was sitting in, okay? So we'll go to the first one. The last 3 I ended up bringing them back by the tree stand here. But I'm very pleased with what I got today. I'll try to get tagging out. Might as well. I mean, I'm the last one, but it's a beautiful day, and I want to thank God, Lord, and everyone that could make this possible to even be out here to hunt this. I want to thank my dad and my Pat for getting me into this sport when I was a young kid. You know, squirrel hunting brings you back to your roots. This is how most people first start, you know, squirrel hunting, small game hunting. And I always enjoyed it. In reality, I think it's more funner than deer. But yeah. So back to the hunt here. This was my first one. Decent size. Smaller compared to the other guys. And he actually, as you can see, he has a nut in his mouth. Look at that. Now, due to my one-handedness, if you excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. My wife called me. But real quick, these are the 5 I got so far. This is the first time I got this many fox squirrels in one setting. Look at our Uncle Ronnie, they're all nice and proud. But I'm actually gonna get back in the tree stand and see if I can't tag out. Maybe get one more fox squirrel to make it a complete limit. So we'll see. So I just got back in the tree stand, looked at the time. It's a little like 1:24, and I've literally only been here almost 2 hours, and I'm already 1 away from my limit, so it's a pretty good day. I'm excited. So see if we can get one more to tag out. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. The wind's picking up and starting to get a little late, and then you get these suckers skinned and all that fun stuff. I'll go home and cut the legs off. I usually use the legs for like eating like chicken wings and stuff. And then for like the bodies and stuff, I usually sit in salt water overnight, get most of the crap off of it, and then I'll boil the ribs, like the body of it, in water, and then I'll pull it off like pulled pork, and I'll save it for like gravy sandwiches or squirrel pot pies or something like that, along those lines. But successful day, very successful. Like I said, I just thank God that we can be out here hunting like this. So maybe next week we can go back out. I'm not sure, but hope to see you guys soon.